The Dog and the Bone. Once upon a time, there was a hungry dog wandered alone. His stomach growled, reminding him he had not eaten all day. He sniffed the air, hoping to catch the scent of something delicious. Suddenly, a familiar smell reached his nose. It was the smell of meat. Excited, he followed the trail with his head low and his tail moving slightly. After a short walk, he found it, a large, juicy bone lying under a tree. The dog's eyes widened in joy. "What a treasure," he thought. "This is exactly what I needed." Without wasting a moment, he grabbed the bone in his teeth and held it tightly. It was perfect. Not only did it smell amazing, but it also felt heavy and rich with flavor. The dog couldn't believe his luck. "I need to find a quiet place," the dog thought. "Somewhere no one can take this from me." So, he began walking along the forest path. As he walked, the sunlight danced through the leaves, and the sound of a nearby river grew louder. He was so focused on protecting his bone that he didn't notice the beauty of the world around him. Eventually, he reached a small wooden bridge that crossed a clear river. The water sparkled in the sunlight, reflecting the trees and sky like a mirror. As the dog stepped onto the bridge, he felt the wind on his face and stopped to look down. What he saw made him freeze. There, in the water, was another dog. And this dog also had a bone in its mouth. But there was something strange about the other bone. It looked bigger and even juicier than the one he had. The dog stared at the reflection for a moment. Then, greed filled his heart. "That bone is better than mine," he thought. "I must have it." He growled softly, showing his teeth. But the other dog didn't move. It just stared back at him, holding its bone. Frustrated, the dog growled louder. Still, the other dog did not back away. Finally, the dog decided to bark as loudly as he could to scare the other dog. He opened his mouth wide and let out a loud bark. But as soon as he opened his mouth, his own bone fell from his teeth. The heavy bone hit the surface of the water with a splash and sank quickly to the bottom of the river. The dog was shocked. He went to the edge of the bridge, searching for the other dog, but it was gone. Then he realized the truth. There had never been another dog. The other dog he had seen was only his own reflection in the water. His precious bone was gone, lost forever. The dog sat down at the edge of the bridge, his head hanging low. He had been so focused on getting something better that he forgot to hold on to what he already had. Moral: in life, it's easy to feel jealous when we see what others seem to have. But sometimes, what we see isn't even real, it's just an illusion. And when we chase after it, we risk losing what we already have. The dog learned this lesson too late. Be grateful for what you have, or you may lose it while chasing something you don't need.
For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.